Okay, listen. Yes, I'm late. We had technical difficulties amongst other things, mate. So, couldn't do a video, okay? Plus, I procrastinated just a little bit. I can't lie to you, brother. I can't lie. But we're back. I missed last week's chapter, okay? I'm doing this chapter. I'm gonna go through last week's just a little bit, all right? And my thoughts reading that chapter, I was like, yay. Brother, what are we doing, man? Huh? Is this a Q&A for every single character? Listen to me. You listening? I can see why people are saying Disney Kaisen. We in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Everyone and their mama came back. Now listen, from a vibes perspective, I'm with it. bring none of me back. Might as well. I'm with it. However, from a writing standpoint, yeah, I'm an author, yeah, I'm a journalist, all that good stuff. Brother, it doesn't make sense. Say it one more time. It doesn't make sense. The one thing that I mainly had a qualm about last chapter in 269, let me scroll down to it. Because even someone pointed it out in some, shout out Shiesty Sorcerer, my boy. Someone pointed it out in the comments. I can't remember which character it was. Listen, I can't remember and I can't find it. I'm not about to go scrolling for how long. But it was a character that was supposedly killed off by Sukuna. And in the chapter, Sukuna himself said that he pieced him up, as in he's donezo, finito, killed, dead, mate. Or for him to come back, I forget which character it was. But brother, shout out Higuruma, okay? Big boy Higuruma. Shout out Kusakabe. Shout out Shiesty Sorcerer. Shout out Toto. Shout out all of them boys. We back. Also, just a little thing. The whole chapter was just randomly talking about the simple domains. And it had me scratching my head a bit because I'm like, why are we wasting precious time? Because you, gave the countdown, okay? You yourself said, 3-4 more chapters. Now we got 1, okay? And you're wasting that whole chapter with the characters talking about a what if scenario. Oh, I could have done this. Nah, I could have done this. Yeah, you could have done that, man. I feel like I could have done, brother. And then we start the whole second half of the chapter is talking about simple domains. Now, for those of you that were a bit confused like me, let me read out this comment, okay? Mei took out the head of the new Shadow Clan, who was secretly waiting to gain in power, okay? With the head gone, they were able to annul simple domains binding vows that the heads of the thing basically restricted people, okay? To be able to spread to other users, which was vital in fighting against Sukuna. Tengen was the one who spoke about the head's identity to Mei, okay? So some of the binding vows was, you can't teach this technique to any outsiders, you cannot turn down missions I gave you, this was a previous head, and you will give small portion of your life force to me. So that's basically what they were talking about. So Kusakabe is now the head, and he's removed all the binding vows and all that. So any sorcerer can learn that thing. You feel me? On to 270, mate. 270. I saw a comment that said it's giving the vibe of starting a new arc, and I low-key agree. I still feel like it's gonna be Jujutsu Kaisen Shippuden, mate. There's no way this is ending, bro. It's gonna be like Chainsaw Man. Part 1, fully finished. Let's go on to part 2. This chapter was decent, mate. It starts off with Megumi, burying his sister, with the smoker chick. I forget her name. And they're just chatting a little bit. And they're speaking about Tengen's, how his burial will remain in place as long as Sukuna's remnants are preserved. Because you remember Sukuna eating and all that stuff, okay? And literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I must have not been reading because I don't remember these characters, mate. Like, when did Maki have this interaction with these two blokes? Who the hell are they, mate? This guy looks like the car dude that got pieced up back in the Shibuya arc, mate. Who the hell are you guys? I do not remember at all. The pissed off hate train was blinding me, mate, okay? Jujutsu was pissing me off. Talking about when the time comes to give me the axe, you'd better be there. I'll be sure to cut you down. Brother, who the hell are you guys? And then we cut to the comic dude. He talking about some new material, how we gotta go hit the streets and, you know, perform and things of that nature. And why the hell is Geto right there? Who the hell is in Geto's body? Tell me right now, who the hell is in Geto's body? It ain't Kenjaku, there's no bloody way, mate. Why is his face covered? Cause he kinda look clean with the long sleeve. Talking about whatever, man, let's go rehearse some new things. What? Let's not just skip over that, brother. And then we cut to the end. I remember this dude with the cap, okay? And he talking to some fat bloke, talking about, I want to apologize for what I did back then. Brother, who the hell are you, mate? Who are you, cuz? Then we cut to Higuruma's cool ass. Also, let me just say, I'm happy he ain't actually dead. I was upset when he got pieced up, brother. So I'm out reading the other chapter. I was happy, brother. I was happy everyone was I don't care, brother. I don't care. Let me celebrate a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and complain at every little thing. Listen, bro, at this point we going off vibes, bro. Like I said, might as well bring back none of me. Go to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, come here, cuz. Okay, Higuruma apparently is talking to a chick called Shimizu, Higuruma's legal assistant. Brother, when the hell? I think I've got Alzheimer's and dementia, mate. What's going on? Sukuna striking as he did would have to mean Megumi's memories regarding you have already been unearthed. He knows every little thing about you, brother. He talking about, I want to take responsibility for my actions. Let me be your right hand from now on. Kuruso. Then she talking about, do I hear wedding bells? Brother, sound the drum. But the main bit about this chapter that I liked, the trio's back, bro. They're going out and doing jujutsu sorcerer things, bro. They're going on D-rank missions. Shout out Naruto. Go cat, my cat is lost. Trying to, you know, expel the curses, mate. But they're saying, that's why I was saying this is feeling, because a comment said this is feeling like it's leading towards a new arc. And I high-key agree, because Megumi's over here saying this is probably the work of a curse user. I can't sense any intent to kill. It could be a awakened player that made it through the culling game. And then he's also saying, but semi-first grade curses, spirit possess free will. You know, what are we doing, brother? Talking about, Yuji talking about, this will be a piece of cake for us. No, it won't, brother. Bring back Gojo. You have one chapter, Gege. Otherwise, I'm booking the ticket. I'm going to Japan. I don't know where you live, mate, but I'll find you. Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. Bloody Okinawa, freaking gozaimasu. Next up, the final chapter, the gun fires for their last mission, brother. There's got to be Jujutsu Kaisen Shippuden. I'm calling it here right now. But a little theory, listen, about Takaba with Kenjaku / Geto / whoever. I have a feeling it's either a person who just so happens to have the same hairstyle, okay? Or it's a reincarnation made by Takaba because he finds it funny. You remember his power, it's kind of OP if he believes something, imagines it kind of, you feel me? But listen, that's it for the video, a quick little thing, listen. I was a bit late with it, but better late than never, okay? We're gonna say it. Like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts down below, and until next time, give me your theories. Are we having Jujutsu Kaisen Part 2? What's going on? Or is the last chapter the last chapter? You feel me? Till next time, peace. Okay, I was yapping a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.